Hey guys, welcome back. We've got another gaming video for you guys today. We're playing Prison Architect, and this is Leeman. We're going to have some fun time doing some prison stories. Now, the first one we're going to do is Death Row. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. We've been contracted to build an executor chamber at the prison in time for the scheduled execution of one Edward Rumsey, currently serving life for double premeditated murder. In this chapter you will learn the basics of construction, room requirements, and utilities. And let's begin the game. That's Platin, Hale, Batty. What's going on here? The CEO is calling. Oh God. God, straighten up my tie, straighten up my hair. Oh good. Okay, got this. Hello. Oh yeah. The prisoner incarcerated at the facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for this guy's big day. This is where I want the new facility to be built. The first step with any project like this is to construct the building itself. We need to make sure we have enough space inside to fit all the rooms we require. In this instance, we need an execution chamber and a cell. So let's get started. To construct a new building, press to open the construction menu and then select structure. From there, simply select building, brick, position to this cursor where you would like to start building. Hold X and drag the shape of the building you would like to create. Okay. That way. Structure. In the corner, and then drag. Click! This here is calling. Oh God, not again. Your workmen are responsible for the construction of the buildings. They will collect the steel and concrete from this storeroom and take it to the construction site. They'll use these raw material to build the foundation and framework of your new building. This is the slowest part of the construction, so you should plan ahead when building new facilities. While we wait for them to finish, let's take a look around. Use your R to move the camera around and use your LR2s to zoom in and out. Ah. Make 'em work a little faster, make 'em look a little faster, faster, let 'em work fast. This would be a great thing for Benny Hill. Ah. We need to be able to get in and out of the new building, so let's add an entrance. Build a large jail door in the south wall. Oh God, which way south? To build a jail door, use the whatever button again to open the construction menu and then select doors and walls. With the doors and walls menu open, simply select large jail door. Position the cursor inside the highlighted rectangle and press X to build the door. Wow, that's actually quite simple. Walls and doors. I love saying that. Prioritize the job. Oh yeah. Speed it up a little bit, I've got it. I paused it. Haha! I paused it. As I said, we need a cell and execution room inside our new building. Partition the space by constructing some brick walls. You can build brick walls by returning to the walls and doors menu. Press that button to open the construction menu and then select the walls and doors. Okie dokie. That way. Walls and doors. Brick wall. Ooh, it's done. Good work. Now add large jail doors to those dividing walls. You'll need to rotate one of these large jail doors before you place it. You can do this by clicking the L3 button. Haha, rotation. Oh yeah. Yeah, watch it go fast. That's looking good. We now need to designate the room type of each room in our new building, so that everyone knows which room is to be used for. Use the rooms menu to designate a cell in the smaller area where our condemned inmate will rest until it's time for the execution. And designate the execution room itself in the larger area. Draggity, draggity, drag, drag, drag. Go to the cell and go draggity, draggity, drag, drag, drag. Yeah. These new rooms have requirements before they become functional. The cell needs to contain a bed and a toilet and at about a bare minimum to meet the legal requirements. The execution room obviously requires an electric chair if it is to be used to perform executions. You can find all these objects in the objects menu. To add the new objects to a room, press the button to open the construction menu and select objects. All it needs is the electric chair, guys. CEO's calling. That's the essentials taken care of, but there are still a few improvements you could make. It's up to you, though. Those aren't strictly required. It depends on how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. The cell itself could be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. And the facility would look better with a higher quality floor material like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. Outside you could add some lighting and a paved pathway if you think it needs it. This is the man in question, Edward Rumsey. A teacher once, would you believe? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. Once you are satisfied the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell. Simply place the cursor on the snapshot in his cell and press X to initiate the transfer. Wooden floor in the cell area, in the floor. Gotta get a bookshelf. Maybe we should sit next to the toilet. You just grab one and done. Now I need a window. Just set it out this way so wait. Everybody can see him shitting. Yeehaw! And a light. Why do we need a light for? Oh, we can do it so we can see. Everybody can see him shit. That's great. Nah, screw him. Doesn't need lights. Speed it up a little bit. I can't believe how fast these workers work. Oh wait, they're on 3 times fast. Never mind. Took you long enough? I'll slow it down. Up. I paused it. I played it. I paused it. I played it. Wait. Wait. Where is it? Where is it? There he is. Pick up. He definitely does look like a school teacher. Very perverted one. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer, guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to know what he did? It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 PM, the lights were already on. I knew she was home. Ooh, they got caught in the act. I knew I'd catch you two here. Edward, Don't. What are you doing? What are you going to do? Oh. 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 They're both dead. Oh. Ooh. Huh. Why would you leave the gun there? People are going to figure out that it was you because they could just check fingerprints, you dumb person. Why does that dude look like he got Mickey Mouse ears? Oh, never mind. Clear as day if you ask me. Deserves every fault he's gonna get. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgment? Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. And when he went there with a loaded gun, knowing he'd find them together, that's double premeditated murder. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. This state is making an example of him. If he'd committed his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is this justice? Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine at night when I know he's gone. Good work so far. However, there is one problem. The execution room isn't properly operational yet because it doesn't have any power. We need to connect it directly to the power station that supplies our prison with the electricity. We are now viewing the prison in the underground view. In this view, you can see the electrical wiring layout for the entire prison. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables shown in the green. Power is provided to the prison by this power station, which draws electricity from the national grid. As you can see, this entire cell block is without power. To fix this problem, we first need to switch back to the underground view to understand why the lights are without power. The newest electrical cables are too far away. Our engineers can't complete the wiring for this area. You need to extend the electrical cables nearby to cover the wing of the prison. To construct new electrical cables, press that to open the construction menu and then select power supply. Place electrical cables in the highlighted areas to provide power for this cell block as soon as possible. Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Your new electrical chair does too. Use some more electrical cables to construct the execution facility to the power station. The electrical chair itself is a special type of electricity item. It requires its own dedication power supply. This means that you'll need to connect it up directly with the power electrical cables. Power! See who's calling. We're almost done, I think. We should test the new execution room at least once, before we try to use it though. I'm going to turn it on for a few seconds, make sure everything is okay. Well, that didn't work. Looks like we drew too much power and tripped the circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison is dark. We're going to need more juice to be able to handle the power spike that the electric chair generates. Adding capacitors to the power station allows it to handle having more electrical items connected to it. Build 3 more capacitors around this power station so it has enough capacity to handle us turning on the electricity chair. To add the extra capacitors, we need to press the something button and select the power supply menu again. Now we've made those improvements, we should be able to get the power back up and running. So let's give it a go. Switch the power station back on by placing the cursor over it and pressing X. Looks like the lights are back on all over the prison, which is a good sign. Now we need to test the electrical chair again and hope the power station copes with the extra load this time. Testing the electrical chair is easy. You just need to switch it on, place the cursor over it, and press the X button. Well done. I believe we are finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. It's got some detailed drawings. It's not creepy at all. Can I help you? Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I need to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want to forgive me. God will forgive you, no matter what you have done, if you ask him to. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way. It is time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon. He will have the final judgment on you. It's a very dark game. I didn't expect this game to be so dark. But I enjoy it. Edward Romsey, you have been found guilty for 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Susan, I'm sorry. Righty-go, guys. We'll end it there. That was a very intriguing and interesting game. I'm definitely going to do another video of this or two. This is very interesting. I love this game. This is one of the best in-depth prison games I've ever thought of. I never thought it would be like this. I'm enjoying it at the moment. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you on the flippity flop. Catch you on the flippity side. And you guys have a good day. Remember, there is always people looking out for you. Alright, peace out. Have a good day.